So, how does Budo help with resilience? So, when you learn Aikido, one of the very first things you learn is how to fall. And you're falling for several reasons. The one reason is somebody is doing something to you that takes your balance, and now you are on the ground very fast. And depending on how that happens, you may be going head first. Now, you could take that personally and say, I wish you'd make this a little safer for me. Or you're going to train on ukemi, which means a receiving body. And so you hit the ground. But you have to, among other things, train yourself so that when you hit the ground, you bounce. If you stiffen, what happens is you will get hurt. Do we not do that emotionally? Somebody says something unkind to us, and what is the general physical gesture of being upset with another person? Like somebody insults me, and I go, "What?" So notice what I just did with my body. My body just stiffened up. Am I ready to flow? Am I ready to handle this situation? No, I'm all stiff, right? I'm rigid. The rigidity that happens with shock is exactly what we don't want to develop through martial arts training. So the person who is resilient in one area becomes resilient in other areas. You begin to able to take the hit. If somebody criticizes you, it hurts to be criticized, but you're able to stop and think, is this any way justified? If it is, maybe I should rectify something, even if I don't like their tone in the way they did it. And this is something very important for a leader, which is our focus here, because a leader is the person who finds themselves in front of everybody else, taking responsibility for other people, often protecting other people. And a leader will very often be attacked in unfair ways, in cruel ways, in manipulative ways, all sorts of things. And without resilience, we'll fold or we'll stiffen. And the problem is we stiffen. If we get angry when we shouldn't get angry, what happens is we no longer can help other people. What happens in the dojo is what you want to bring to the rest of our lives. And so the image is ukemi in Aikido. It's being able to block and slip if you're doing stick fighting or something like that, to be able to receive real force, frightening force, roll with it, and stay comfortable and centered.